Well, hello everybody. Today I wanted to get on here real quick and talk to you about a really exciting thing that we're offering. We're offering a free resource, a totally free resource to help you out in ministry and help you out with what's going on, in your life ministry. Let me look over here a second. Okay. And what this free resource is we have started a online or a video training discipleship program. This discipleship program called the Pathway Discipleship is a free resource, and it helps people come from the place of being just born again or young in faith to actually building a foundation in their lives. We have looked around and we saw that there weren't a whole lot of resources available for people, and so we decided that we would create a resource that would help people in this area. Now, I have written a book on discipleship called Kingdom Discipleship, but this goes a little further than that even. The Pathway Discipleship program has a tremendous amount of classes in it. These are just some of the classes that we have. There is a long list, and the discipleship program is dealing with life issues. It's helping people find their place in the body of Christ quickly. It's helping them understand how to develop a prayer life, a reading life, a worship life, relationships. And we come back to identifying their identity, their design, their purpose, and we're building the fundamentals into people where they can end up sharing their faith. We have many of these Pathway Discipleship groups now started, and what is happening is people are finding a way to relook at and reestablish foundations. Many people have said, my foundations were not as complete as I thought they were as they go back through this. So we have had a lot of testimonies coming in, and you're probably saying, well, where can I find this resource? It's found at Legacy School Online under the free resources. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the testimonies that we're having and how Pathway works. Actually, Pathway is very simple. It's a 30-minute teaching video. Gets right to the very heart of the matter. And we are teaching through a kingdom perspective and re-looking at some of the doctrines and trying to get us more precise in what we're trying to convey. Like there is a difference between being born again and salvation. There's a difference in what water baptism really is. And we do a 30-minute teaching. And then at the end of that teaching, what we do is there are 5 discussion questions. These are very thought-provoking questions and creates a tremendous amount of dialogue. We're finding out that a lot of people are able to dialogue for even a couple hours out of the 30-minute worth of teaching. So what are some of the testimonies? Well, we have ministries that are beginning to use this for their men's groups and their teen groups. We have parents that are actually using this for their teenagers and going through Pathway with them. I just had a testimony last week of a gal that's doing homeschooling, and she's using Pathway for the biblical part of it. And both of her teens got spirit-filled, were singing in the Spirit, and she sent me a note and said, I've got 2 really excited teens. And I think we probably got an excited mom too. But we've seen young people and young adults get healed in their hurts from life. We have seen elected officials even being involved in Pathway discipling. We got several churches now that are starting to consider it for new converts. And right now, literally, the testimonies are coming in every single week of the impact that this is having. Now, what I want to challenge you with today is you can start your own Pathway group in your area. You don't have to be a teacher, get the notes around, build a teaching up. You just have to lead the discussion with the 5 questions at the end. We've made this simple for you. We've made the teaching time short so people can grab hold of it and hold on to it. And we've made it so that even though you may not feel qualified to be a teacher, that you're more than qualified to teach the Pathway group. Well, we hope that you would take a look at this. Remember, it's in the Legacy School online under the free resource area. And this is a free resource. And if you'll notice, we're building and adding videos to it on a weekly basis. And we hope to see you in Pathway soon. God bless you.